adofo ne etie fo amhwe me da mu nyina amase ngiri se obadaro ma ho ye se de meso me ho ye ade achi bem de na de bia ne emu nsensem nsem foforo na de bia edi akoniaba nsem a emu do.
It's not about ego, it's about peace. Yani mmenfo wa hanyam elisa ayiyate celebrate ya tunse party for and waba it is yani bebre ani I will stand on behalf of the NPP party to apologize to everybody that NPP has offended. Sir, young friend, Oba, enter the man ewu so New Patriotic Party.
Asking you about something Kennedy Agyapong said, that bring everybody back on board, even the people that you have suspended, grant them an amnesty. That would be quite difficult to do if you look at the relationship between the party and some of these people, the Afokos, Alan Chemating, all these people. That would be very difficult to do.
I mean, there's nothing difficult about granting an amnesty in a political party and getting a lot of people on board. I mean, that is the advocacy, that is the position of the party anyway.
Okay.
That is the position. However, you grant amnesty to, he's asking that we grant amnesty to those we have suspended. But if you look at it critically, it's not all the names he mentioned that are suspended by the party.
Okay.
So you cannot grant amnesty to somebody who willingly resigned from the party. I mean, Mr. Alan Chemating was not suspended. In fact, he had nobody in the party had an issue with him. He willingly decided to leave the party and go from another political party. And so, for him, amnesty doesn't really apply to him. He would have to say, I am willing to come back. And the party is ready.
So the party is ready to welcome you.
Yes, I mean, a political party needs a lot of people, a lot of members. And so, as many people that would want to come, who wouldn't want everybody coming on board? And so, it's a call that everybody in the party agrees to, and it's a call that the national leadership also agrees to. And I think the party has already indicated its open door readiness to receive everybody and let everybody get on board. But of course, not all the names he mentioned on suspension. Mr. Polafoko has not been suspended from the party. He's still a member of the NPP, so he hasn't left the party. His issue only had to do with the position he was holding, but he wasn't suspended. You remember, it was together with Mr. Agyapong. And Mr. Agyapong has been one of the biggest advocacy of this party since then. He was not suspended from the party. He was with his position at the time. So Polafoko is still a member of the party. He hasn't been suspended from the party. Alan Chemating has not been suspended from the party. He has left the party to go and form another political party. But just the position of the party across the country is that everybody that is willing and ready and believes in the ideologies of the new patriotic party, the party is ready to
returns today. NPP would welcome.
Why not? We are still waiting. If General Mosquito should leave the NDC and come to the NPP, would we see that? How much more? It can happen. Why not? We've seen a lot of people, big shots, leave their parties and form new political parties. So that is possible.
Some people say that this thank you tour is using the party structures to prepare the ground for Dr. Bawumia to return in the next flag bearer elections.
Every thank you tour in all political parties since the time, I mean, let me just recollect from 2009, has always had this controversy. So this is not new. I'm just looking at the story here. Nana, thank you to not to test the Kufuor's popularity, NPP, 16 September 2013. Nana using thank you to test his popularity, NPP, 22nd September 2013. So it's normal. The NDC in 2017, people like Dr. Dofo and also had an issue with Mr. Mahama when he was doing his thank you tour. It's normal. It's something that always comes with it. But the fact of the matter is that you would always have the flag bearer of the immediate ended elections being the face of the thank you tour. Because what are we doing? We are thanking the people for stepping out to come in bearer. And so surely you should expect the flag bearer to be out there thanking the people, even without the party. In fact, this is the first time in any of even the political parties that you've had the flag bearer actually say that I want to join hands with the national party and also all aspirants within the internal elections to go on the thank you tour. This is the first time. Okay. Typically, it is just the flag bearer who is going out there to thank people for queuing to vote for him. And so it's nothing new, but the controversy is also not a new thing. It's always been there. It's an age-long controversy that always comes with thank you tour.
I'm grateful to you.
This week, Emma this statement from the office of the president said the Chief Justice has been suspended. Now, I suspended Chief Justice and pursuant to Article 1466, President Ate Sa Committee 5-member Now when the deal started to say about people were making inference, it gives you a view of Niama Ekoso, what is in the petition here there. Now I'm pay and I'm reviewing one of the petitions and I'll share with you. I had to make some calls before make them meet me because I wanted to know some big ethical rule. But because I'm a journalist and I have my sources, some of them I will say are from my sources. Now to take a bit of time, I want you to follow me. One of the petitions now, I am from a police officer there and I am from ACP Ayamba. When say then ACP Ayamba, the strength to even petition the president to remove no mean person than the Chief Justice. Nana Asamu beginning very long time ago in Takrady. People should follow me here. This man is an ACP, is an assistant commissioner of police. And an assistant commissioner of police. You are just, I think, at the last rank. You are commissioner in the last rank. IGP rank. If I'm mistaken, people should correct me. I think the last rank in the police is the commissioner of police. And I'm a very senior police officer. And a science lawyer. Now, in 2018, I filed a case with secondary Takrady. What was the case about? Because of the time. The case is ACP Ayamba Ekoto Asasia Ebulongucha Branty will find the left and Brian Rodenbeck. Nana, all two are beachfront property. Now, Asasia, a dime or so, a bay issue, they're going to beachfront property as soon as we beach in any idea Takrady. Nana, or two are them. So let me read a plaintiff's case for you. And I bet you, as I say, the plaintiff's case is that he purchased a property located at this place, Busua, from one Bram Rodenbeck, a Dutchman who was resident in Ghana up to 2013. Next, I branch not to Ghana to 2030. That the purchase is evidenced by a deed of assignment dated October 9, 2015. So that's a real process by 2015. The said deed was duly registered with the Lands Commission. The plaintiff's case is that by the terms of the deed, Brian Rodenbeck has assigned the remainder of his interest 46 years. Now that's what I say among years. Brian will use property and by the time I walk on I 46 years. So according to ACP police, the interest are 46 years. So what I say into a hand over side interest na man. To the plaintiff, that Brian Rodenbeck negotiated, signed, and executed the deed of assignment through his lawful attorney. And a born lawyer, Madam Evelyn K. Lai. Sama Minana Kaini Mame. No, Brian Rodenbeck, the girlfriend on any Ghana. And this girl will be the material witness to an MIA Kosumina. I didn't have a kind of Mame. Now, I say, it was also the case of the plaintiff that Madam Evelyn Lai's authority to negotiate, sign, and execute the deed of assignment for and on behalf of Brian Rodenbeck is evidenced by the power of attorney which was duly given to her by Brian Rodenbeck and dated 1st January 2014. Now, the plaintiff case is what to assassin. Now, assassin not through a power of attorney. Now, not Jan told you. It was say a cocoa and sign the mame. Now, what I said, man, don't through Jan to direct. Me to free a cocoa because I want my cocoa according to the plaintiff, the power of attorney. Now, asame court na be a then when the court was deciding, one of the key issues about was the power of the attorney. Now, okay case where this is a full court case, this is official court case. The ruling, sorry. Now, you say the girlfriend forged the signatures of Brian Rodenbeck and the tone. Sa property, Emma police officer.
Sa girlfriend here lawyer.
No, no lawyer. Okay. One man the power of attorney.
Okay, one man to me say
to me. So the girl defrauded the ACP. Now I need to do here and say apparently the friend be notary public.
Okay.
Say notary public no only can perform authenticated documents. Now answer no about authentication and some would not done to original. Now when you say what sign the and some our authenticated document, according to the ruling from the secondary high court. But now almost share the first page of the document now. Only you say a photocopy. Brian claim me say the girlfriend I found a passport and on left in another passport to buy a data no. Who's signature and on left his signature no to do this forgery. And on this notary public no copy or code who are Chimota. and almost signed the man ultimately the top property in my police officer.
Wow.
And then Osha, the final ruling from the court, my main counsel say the full declaration made by the notary public is on all fours with a fraudulent act calculated to present the power of attorney as an authentic document.
Right.
Meanwhile, the notary public never witnessed the purported execution and so cannot authenticate same. Nana bofuka kakane chese notary public no say we use dan to am power of attorney no nanim anfa na authenticate get na de na ode ba na a photocopy document no authenticate here, so that defeats the processes of authentication.
Right.
Nana what you say? You see, plaintiff is a senior police officer and a lawyer. Unfortunately, he failed to exercise due diligence before entering into the transaction for the purchase of the third defendant's property.
Right.
By plaintiff's own showing, he knew about the execution process related to the power of attorney. He, however, shut his eyes to the obvious anomaly associated with the process and the document itself. Quote to say, "We police officer, we are here." And what Tadia and Rani Trese and Senator Public News and depending the power of attorney Namasumesi and some authenticate when we sana Okotoyan. One due diligence.
Right.
This is the statement of the court. And then there's the ruling. Now, interestingly, the lawyer for the police officer in the case was the current Deputy Attorney General, Dr. Justice Ramsay.
Okay.
Now, in the case, the travel, I'm already even 8,000 cedis cost against
the plaintiff. Okay.
Now, the case in the court, this is Takrade High Court. A court now the court Supreme Court because of the time, so I've skipped some of the process for you. But all girlfriend or properties are here. Case documenting. What would say be your girlfriend or property here? But when the court established how the girl was able to defraud a senior police officer and a lawyer, and a man based on this ruling, I'm not making a general statement. Based on this ruling there, and a man who certain relevant cases to be defraud, be abandoned a lot of process. Now, the case traveled all the way to the Supreme Court. Not telling what say. I said, we call Supreme Court, and I should date. April 5th, 2024. Let's see, 2024, April 5, 2024. ACP Akurubu Akurubu challenging Supreme Court decision media reporting property fraud case. Meka must say, Assistant Commissioner of Police Ayanga, a legal practitioner, responded to what he perceived as unjust media representation following the Supreme Court decision in the property fraud case. Now, must say, ACP Ayanga in a rejoinder disputed the legality of his arrest and detention orders from November 14, 2023. Nana date was in Mutimame. And accused the Chief Justice of a cover-up. So Nana, the petition against the Chief Justice from this police officer assembly beginning in 2018. In fact, I see the controversy arises from the Supreme Court of Ghana dismissal of ACP Ayanga's final review application, a complex property fraud case. Also a practicing lawyer, blah blah blah, blah say. However, the legitimate attorney proved in court that the sale was fraudulent, sending the kind and no payment evidence was provided to support the claim. The High Court overturned the sale, returning the ownership to say this that guy Rodenbeck and censoring ACP Ayanga for the lack of due diligence. Despite this event, ACP Ayanga maintained his innocence and point to lawyer Shla Abeye Backman for formalizing the disputed power of attorney and sale offer without involvement.